Hi, this is Margaret from LivingDNA.com, and this video is a walkthrough of uploading my raw DNA from Ancestry to the LivingDNA site. Now, I haven't done this before. LivingDNA is fairly new. I'm coming to this fresh. So I've gone to the LivingDNA.com website and it's pushed me into the EU bracket, which is fine, and I'm on the main page here, and I am looking for aha. I'm looking for an upload button. So you have the options to buy the kit. I am going to take this option to upload my DNA for free. Click the button. Already tested your DNA through 23andMe, Ancestry, and MyHeritage. Upload for free. Now I'm also interested in their privacy policy before I put my DNA anywhere. How do we take care of your data? Okay, so just take a quick look at this. At LivingDNA, we take the job of being custodians of your data very seriously. That's not quite enough for me. I want to know their privacy and legal. So, okay, so I'm just going to pause while I read this privacy statement. Okay, and I'm back. So I'm satisfied with the level of security and the level of privacy. So, upload your DNA for free. What do I do here? Do I click this button again? Upload your DNA for free today. Okay, now that seems to be the start of things. So what do I do? Sign up or log in. Okay, so I need to create an account. Okay, so I'm just waiting for an email to come in. Here it is in my junk box. Okay, complete registration. And here we are. So my email has been validated and now I log in. Okay, welcome back. Your DNA venture can't begin without DNA. Yeah, okay. How would you like to proceed? I would like to upload DNA. Belongs to myself. Just to confuse, they've put it in the American format. Okay. Right, so continue. Okay. So my DNA, which I had downloaded previously from Ancestry, is here it is in a particular folder. So what I will do is I'll just drag and drop zip file. That's how it came down from Ancestry. Okay. File successfully uploaded. Okay, got it. Okay, so I'm in some kind of portal here. Opt into family matching. Okay, so I will opt into this. So let's go. I would like to be shown to DNA matches on partner sites. Who are their partner sites? That I'd need to see. Who are your partner sites, LivingDNA? Is this on here? Okay, so I don't see. Well, just leave that unchecked because they don't tell me who they are. I'll just click save on this. Let the hunt begin. It's slightly aggressive language. If you're hunting your relatives. What I'm looking for, okay, I was looking for some kind of progress report. So I just clicked on Ancestry here, and here it's telling me, okay, it takes up to 72 hours for DNA uploads. You will receive an email when your results are ready. That's fine. DNA profiles, okay, this is me. Type status is testing. So I will wait for that email to arrive and I will report back. Right, so I'm back again. So I got this email on the same evening that I uploaded my DNA to LivingDNA. So it was within about 5 hours. So their blurb had said up to 72 hours. So they're very much, coming in well below that. Okay. Right. So on the portal, so there's two things that I'm interested in. Primarily is how many DNA matches have I got? And then I'll take a look at the ethnicity, ancestry stuff. So this is what I'm interested in, which is DNA relatives. Click on that. Let the hunt begin. Relative list. Launching 2021. Okay, so where's my relatives? I have to turn something up. Oh, here we go. You haven't found any matches for you yet. Keep checking. Family matching. That comes to here. So I have no relatives. Now I did opt in when I was signed up. So I don't think I've skipped a step. Okay, so they're currently detecting matches up to 9th degree, which is approximately 4th cousin level. Okay, please allow up to 2 weeks. So is it ready or is it not? So the dashboard is telling me we haven't found any matches for you yet. Keep checking back. And this thing is telling me please allow up to 2 weeks. Okay, well I'll do that. So I uploaded my DNA to LivingDNA on the 10th of October. This is the 20th of October. I received this email telling me I have DNA matches. So that's 10 days later. So they've beaten their own deadline, which is great. Now I haven't logged in to take a look at the matches yet. I'm just going to do it now. I'm really curious to see how many I have. Oh, so this is different. And it is telling me is that I have 175 matches. Hey, that's not bad. Now you may be thinking that's really low, but just for explanation, I tend to have a low number of matches for reasons. 175 is probably better than I expected. So let me go into family matching. How interesting. This third match here, I recognize the name, I think, from either Family Tree DNA or from MyHeritage. So my top match is 27 Centimorgan. Sort by, I'll do this first, alphabetical, that's okay. Search by initials or display name. 8th degree matches. What does that mean? What is this telling me? I like this. I like the layout. It's nice and explanatory. I think that's a more explanatory layout than the equivalent pop-up on Ancestry. Okay, return to match list. What are these little flags here? They're using the country of residence, I presume, of these matches when they signed up. I'm just looking at the filters then, and you can search by initials or display name. Okay, you can't search by country, which would be nice. Do I have any other filters over here? No. Oh, wait a minute. What am I seeing here? The 3rd to 5th cousin is going down to 17 Centimorgan. This guy is 28 Centimorgan. He's a 4th cousin. Is based on segment. Right? I'm seeing the number of Centimorgan. I'm not seeing the number of shared segments. Curious here, so let me open up Dan. Total number of Centimorgan shared. Am I going to get segment information? Relationship, shared map, and the shared DNA. Okay, I'm assuming that this coming soon is going to be some kind of chromosome mapping, chromosome browser. What does block mean? Block them from communication with me or block them from my list? I'm not going to experiment because if I just actually clicked it, how would I be able to get them back? A little info pop up would be nice over here. I wouldn't want to click that by mistake. On your mobile, just be careful. Okay, Dan from Canada. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got shared matches. So Dan and David. So does this jump me into David's? Yes, it does. David is at 13 Centimorgan with me, and there's far more shared matches. There's Dan. Okay, so, and if I scroll down, I recognize Russell here. Russell is over on Family Tree DNA. So I think what was confusing me is why is Russell all the way down here? And these people up here are at 9. Okay, so this is ordered. So the shared match list is ordered in reverse. Okay, so that's just something to be aware of. So the shared match list is ordered in from small to high, from low to high, while relative list is ordered from high to low. Odd choice, but there you go. Okay, so I have how many matches per page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 10 matches per page? It's paginated, so I'm saved from the awful Ancestry infinite scrolling, which I really dislike. Okay, what's my lowest match? Well, I don't even know. If I go to page 18, am I even going to see the lowest match when you have this weird jump here? Okay, page 18. Down in the weeds at 9 Centimorgan. Yeah, still 9. Okay. I'm not sure what their cutoff point is. I will look it up. Irish match here. Take a quick look. All UK matches shared. Why am I seeing what's going on here? So I have Rodney is twice. I have Michelle 3 times. Okay, this isn't good. So this is either a bug in the software and it's duplicating the display to me, or else these people have registered 3 times with 3 different DNA uploads. So if I go back to my relative list, and now if I search for Rodney, ooh, what did I put this? Search by initials or display name. So what if I go with RW, RW, RW? Okay, I'll just put in Rodney's full name. I'll just obscure his last name. Okay, so I don't think this display name search works. So that was Rodney. Let me search for Michelle. Oh, and here Michelle comes up 3 times. So it's glitchy, right? But it's coming up on the main display 3 times. So I'll just make a note to raise a ticket with LivingDNA, and I'll be interested to see how quickly they get back to me. They've certainly been sending me emails in terms of marketing since I signed up. Okay, so having said all that, a couple of pointers before I wrap this up. Go to my blog. So I recently did a roundup of best DNA tests for Irish ancestry and family trees. But one of the reasons that I put LivingDNA as last was that I knew that it doesn't have trees. 23andMe also doesn't have family trees. But what it does have is the ability, as does Family Tree DNA, to enter a list of surnames, of ancestral surnames and birthplaces. So it's better than nothing. And nothing is what LivingDNA provides. The Tree Builder is launching in 2021. I wish they had provided just on the person's profile just an entry box. If even 10% of people entered it in, a list of familial surnames, as I said, it would have been better than nothing. Another article that I've done, which was a roundup, was on adoption. Best DNA tests for adopted adults to unlock family heritage. I'm going to extend this article with LivingDNA. Now, without any information like trees and places of interest that the person might in, it's a little bit tricky to work with. Hope that helps. I'll put links to these articles on the blog site in the description below. And best of luck with your research.